Sue Rahr's role at Seattle Police has come to an end after 8 months as the department's interim chief.
She stepped into the role after former Chief Adrian Diaz was reassigned and then ultimately fired.
I think a much more powerful tool is having open lines of communication and rebuilding trust. I can do more for this department as a coach.
Culture within the department was a big topic. It was a big issue. How did you face this head on, and where are we at now?
8 months isn't long enough to completely change a system, but I think we've really uncovered some ideas about how to move forward and continue to build trust.
Fox 13's Alejandra Guzman sat down with Rahr one-on-one earlier today.
Chief Sue Rahr is stepping away from her role with a mix of emotions, calling her time at the department as both invigorating and bittersweet. She leaves behind a department she's come to admire and strongly believes is making strides in public safety.
It's been a very busy 8 months, but I've really fallen in love with this place, and I've had so much fun. There's parts that have been hard, but just overall, it's been a great experience. So it's going to be hard to say goodbye.
Rahr was called out of retirement to step in as a self-described fixer. She was tasked with a major overhaul of issues within SPD. Instead, she says she found a department eager for leadership.
What I found inside of SPD is an incredible organization, and the people have been waiting for somebody to just say, let's go do it. Let's get out and get back into public safety. Let's go out and get bad guys off the street.
Under her leadership, we saw the creation of the Downtown Activation Program, a combination of police and other agencies working together to address public safety. Rahr pointed out one major achievement. The city of Seattle saw over 6,000 rounds fired in 2024, yet she says not a single officer discharged their weapon.
That's astounding, because they have handled some extremely dangerous, complicated situations that 10 years ago, 20 years ago, would not have had a good outcome.
Progress, she hopes, continues under the guidance of Chief Sean Barnes, in which she played a key role in selecting. Rahr says she and former SPD Chief Kathy O'Toole scoured their networks to find the right leader.
What I was looking for is somebody who's brave and innovative and isn't a status quo person. I think Seattle deserves and needs a chief that has that growth mindset.
Though she's never worked with Barnes, Rahr is confident in his ability to lead.
His philosophy and mine are very similar, so I think the people in the department are going to be really happy to have a chief that's going to carry on the momentum that we've started. Every single one of you has to see yourself all the time as a leader.
During Chief Rahr's tenure, she dedicated time to addressing the culture divide within the department head-on. She visited every precinct and listened to officers' concerns.
That was probably the most important thing I've done since I've been here, because I think the people working the front line need to have a voice in what's happening.
After 45 years in law enforcement, she still believes in the mission to protect and serve. She's leaving behind her badge, her gun, and something else.
Hope. I think that's the thing that I'm beginning to see is I see officers rallying again. You know, it's been a tough 4 years, and they're still here. I feel like I actually was able to make a difference. And I got to be part of that cliche, being part of something bigger than yourself. I got to do that again.
Knowing what you know now about your role here, about what the job was, what it's taken, what you've given, would you go back and do it all over again?
Oh, hell yes. No hesitation.
Chief Rahr has one more final decision to make: retirement. She says she has more to give. She even has a plan. But for now, she's relieved to be getting time back with her grandchildren. She's going to be sticking around, though, for at least 2 weeks to help transition Chief Barnes, share ideas, and make suggestions. Chief Barnes' first day is Friday. Back to you.